You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Excited to check out. Let me start that a little bit differently. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thank you for stopping by today to watch this video. It is from the Easy Bake line. Now, this oven you have seen numerous times, but that mix on the side, the Easy Bake S'mores mix, you have never seen, and I have never made on video. And I've been trying to match up the set with the original mix that came out at the same time. This is about 2001 for this oven. So I'm not going to go into a great deal on the oven. We have seen it numerous times. You can search my channel. Let's take a look at the mix. Let's ignore the side and let's see what's in the s'mores bake set. Actually, let me get this out of the way. Give me a terrible shadow. All right, so s'mores, an all-time favorite. S'mores bake set make graham cracker flavored cookie sandwiches topped with frosting. I see a bottom layer, maybe a chocolate something layer, another layer, which is probably the marshmallow, and then the frosting on top. So it looks like there's at least 4 packs in there. The mini bake set, let's see. S'mores cookie sandwiches are a super sweet, easy bake treat. Bake graham cracker flavored cookies. Add layers of melted chocolate, flavored chips, and marshmallow cream, and top them with watermelon flavored frosting. Watermelon flavored. I don't know. Probably not my first choice for something like this. All right, let me do this. I need to reset my camera here. It's at the wrong position, and I will check out the set. Okay, so there are 4 packets, plus a little shape of a heart. There's the mix. Everything seems soft and squishy, which is good when you're dealing with this. Yeah, where did I see 2001 Hasbro right there? Here is the s'mores set. Oh, did you see it was from Toys R Us, $7.99, way back when? Okay. There's going to be some things I need to supply. Let's see, usually tell you this includes you will need. So I got to get all that ready. Let me just squeeze all the packets real quick. Chocolate chips, which are going to melt, still seem very good. Graham cracker cookies, that seems very good. Watermelon frosting on a s'mores. What were they thinking? I think the frosting should have been the marshmallow. And then white marshmallow cream. So I will need to give it a quick study as to what I have to do. And then I will come back and we will get started making our s'mores cookies. Okay, so everything I needed to supply was the nonstick spray, mixing bowl, which is right here, mixing spoon, which is in here, Easy Bake baking pan, which came with the oven, a teaspoon for teaspoon measuring, a fork, don't know what they need the fork for yet, a roller, and then flour. That's everything I needed. All right, so step 1 is making all the cookies. So I am going to do that right now. So is pour the contents of the cookie mix envelope, graham cookie mix. I've been trying to get to these easy bakes as much as possible. I just ran into a huge project at the house, so. Okay, let's just give that a little sniff test. It tastes like, oh boy, I didn't taste it. It smells like graham crackers, but not, fresh, brand new, right out of the box, graham cracker type crust. It almost reminds me more of a sugar cookie. All right, add 1 teaspoon of water and mix with a spoon. 1 teaspoon and mix with a spoon. It's always such a small amount. And I want you to kind of compact it. So, yeah, I guess it's more of a sugar cookie style. I will just mix away. Well, I can read the next step. So, as I'm doing that, prepare a clean surface, sprinkle it with flour, form the dough into a ball with your hands and flatten it on the surface. Then cut out your cookie shapes. Okay. It says it makes 8 to 10 cookies. It's getting there. Clean surface. You know what it is? These bowls are so shallow. It's hard to keep everything in them. This is a traditional, and this looks like an Easy Bake bowl from one of my other sets. All right, look at that. Didn't take long. I'm still wondering the watermelon on top. Would you all agree? I think the word of the day right now, I haven't done word of the day in a long time. I saw this really cute creature. I'll tell you what it is because that's the word of the day. A hedgehog. Word number 1. On TikTok and just scampering along the floor. Okay, there we go. Let's get a cutting board out, the flour. This is ready to form into a ball. So word of the day, number 1 is hedgehog. I will try to remember. Another tool. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's use that on this. Maybe we can get a little scraps. Not bad. Let's get some flour on this. Okay, into a ball. All right. Good to go. Then it says, flatten it on a clean surface. Use a roller pin. Use a roller to roll dough about 1/8 of an inch thick. That's pretty close. Sprinkle a small amount of flour into the cutter. Shape number 1. Ah, so nice. Ooh. Pan is not sprayed. 2. Ooh, I could squeeze one in there. 3. 4. 5. It's gonna be close. 6. 7. I think I could do it. Get my 8. 8. I could probably just squeak out a 9. Make it heart-shaped. There we go. So they're pretty spot on with their calculations. All right, so let's spray these. I should bring in another oven and I can just bake more at a time. How many on a tray? Place the cookies in a baking pan 2 at a time. All right. 1. Oh, I squished that one. 2. There we go. I'm going to flip this one over. Okay. All right, let's get the first set in the oven. We'll continue on and bake as we go. What's the best way to put those? Maybe like that? Okay, let's get them in the oven. All right, 5 minutes in. And start. Now remember, this always tells you how far to push it in. You'll hear the door open, then you'll hear it close when you're in the right spot. Like that. All right, 5 minutes, first batch. Okay, let's push that one all the way through. I'll leave it in the warming chamber, so it'll sit on the other side. Let's get batch number 2 in. Of course, I got to get all the cookies baked, so continuing on with the process. There we go. All right, I thought it'd be good to just check these before I continue on with the process and see if that's enough time. Okay, they're very soft. I'm gonna go probably 6 minutes on the next batch. All right, keeping the process moving right along. Let's get this set up. It should be cooled down now. Yeah, it looks like they should have gone a little longer than their initial time, but they do have some to them, but not like a crispy look to them for sure. Let's get this sprayed here. And then let's get these on a tray. Ooh, they're flipping everywhere, aren't you? They don't spread at all. It'd be nice if I could squeeze 3. I think I'm gonna try. Then I can, oh, it's so tight. Come on, you can sit down in there. You can do it. There you go. All right. Very nice. Let's just push this one all the way through. Okay, so that's gonna sit in the cooling side. And let's put this here. Get this in. And then I just want to see now. These were in for 6 minutes. Okay, yes. You could tell they look a little puffier than those other ones. Good. All right, so 2 more to bake. Let's continue right along. Let's start that. Let's go back to 6 and start. All right. All right, since I have 12 minutes, it says here, where did it go? Oh, right here. Place packet of chocolate flavored melts. So they don't want this, they don't want these. They want them sitting right on the top. Place packet of chocolate flavored melts directly on top of oven in warming area. Place warming cover over and let warm for 6 minutes. Then flip packet and do another 6 minutes. So 12 minutes. That's kind of like the 2 more bakings I have. And then we'll be ready to put that on for the first layer. Okay, timer just went off. Let's get that. Ooh, let me just give this a little freshen up. There we go. Let's see how the triple cookie batch went. Let's get this one through. Let's get this one in. And then let's just see how these look here. Okay, they puffed up real nice. You can't see it because I was off camera, but they are touching, but I should be able to get them out with no problem. All right, so 6 more minutes, and then I'll be doing the chocolate part. Let's just see if we get anything mushy here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's a little slippery in there. Let's give it a little longer before I flip it. And then we will continue on. Okay, last batch coming out. Moving right along in the process. Ooh, let me stop that. That's quite annoying. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get these out. Oh, yes. They just popped right out. And look, they're kind of hollow on the bottom, but it didn't stick to the pan. Interesting. Okay, and then the last batch, which is still warm, but I can grab them anyway. Now I'm just waiting for chocolate to melt. Let's just take one more quick look at that. See if we are at least mushy. Oh yeah, it's almost all melted now. Okay, so I can move. Let me flip it, give it a few more minutes like they said, and then I will come back now and we will decorate these. Now I'm debating now if a cookie you want the good side out. So I think I'm going to decorate this side so that as the cookie you have a top and a bottom that both look good. I'm not sure it says to do that. Let's see. When dark chocolate flavored melts are going to cut open the packet and immediately squeeze out chocolate on half the cookies. Spread evenly with an easy bake utensil. All right, let's do it. Okay, so chocolate on top. half of them, by the way. Oh, it puffed up too. All right, so I'm gonna take some of these and just move them out of the, all right, I'll move them here. This one really got messed up, but I'm just gonna move these out. I'm gonna flip these over. And I'm gonna put chocolate on 4 of these, because then they want the white filling on the opposite side of the other one. Then you're gonna make a sandwich, a s'more sandwich. All right, so they want you to cut off just a little tip of the corner and then spread on the chocolate. But how about we get you right in here? Let's get this oven out of the way. Okay. And let's see how this comes out. Ooh, nice. Just get a little bit on each. So did I count 8 cookies? Okay, the next word, I'm gonna make it really difficult for everybody. It's delicious. If it's even a word, maybe another language. Oh, that's so delicious. I made it up. You spell it the way you want to spell it, and we'll check everybody's spelling in the comments. Okay, there's more there, but let me just get the process going. My beautiful s'mores. Do they look beautiful to you? Let me know. So you have 2 words now to focus on. The first one, which I'm not going to repeat in case you missed it. You got to go back. Ooh, I'm making a mess. Making a mess everywhere. Ooh, oh, that was a bad move. Now it's under my cutting board. Well, I'm spreading chocolate. What do you expect? I may just squish more on just to use it up. That's exactly what I want to do. Squishy wishy s'mores. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's come back now. Let's do the cream part, the marshmallow cream. These look good. I got most of the chocolate out. It's probably going to harden back up the longer I let this sit. That's a nice chocolatey layer. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. The cookies are slightly fragile, so I'm being very cautious with them. All right, there's one layer. Now let's get the marshmallow fluff stuff. I'm transferring these to this little clean area. And then these I will do this way with the marshmallow. Look, they're hollow. And I have one scrap cookie. Okay, so what does it say next? All right, pour the contents of marshmallow cream envelope into a mixing bowl. All right, let's do that. Okay, got everything I need there. And then 1 teaspoon of water again. So artificial marshmallow cream right here. And then that's what the fork is for. They want you to whip it with a fork. Now, maybe I'll just use a whisk. I don't know. Till it's fluffy. I'm not having high hopes about fluffy right now. Although that'd be a good word. Yeah, that's word number 3. I'm really going to make things difficult today. I don't know why. So 1 teaspoon of that. And then mix with a fork. All right, let's do it. That's what they said. Stirling. Okay. Add 1 teaspoon of water and whip the mixture by hand with fork for 3 to 5 minutes. There we go. All incorporated now. Let's see, and for 3 to 5 minutes until the mixture thickens and has a fluffy look. It's pretty close. Spoon cream onto the cookies without the chocolate. I know that wasn't 3 to 5 minutes, but it sure looks good. Okay, I like that. But I don't have the right tools. Let me grab a couple spoons. Okay. It's definitely sticky like a marshmallow fluff. I just want to get it on each cookie so I have enough for each one. Oh boy, is it sticky. Come on, stay right in the middle. Look at that. Yeah, I definitely have enough. I'm getting the whole s'mores vibe now, minus the marshmallow. I mean watermelon. You know what I mean. That's a lot. So sticky. Okay. Spoon marshmallow cream on the cookies without the chocolate. Make a sandwich. It doesn't say to spread, so now I think is the time I mate the two. The chocolate with the marshmallow. S'morific. So the last step then is to frost them with the watermelon. I tried to add more and I made it worse. There we go. Okay, last step. Watermelon frosting. Okay, last step. Before I can eat. Oh, look at that. Is that a pretty color? I want to switch bowls so you can see how pretty that color is. Thought this would be a better bowl. Wait till you see this pretty pink color. Now it said 3/4 of a teaspoon of warm water. So let's just do that much. And then mix with a spoon and put on your cookies. And you can change the consistency of your frosting by adding a few more drops, which I may do, but let's just see. I don't know if it's perfectly good spreading. It's a little thick. There we go. Oh yeah. That's better. Very nice. Let me put some on each so I know I have enough to do my cookies. There we go. One. Two. Three. I'll spread it in just a second. There's actually a little bit left over. Enough to probably do the 10th cookie if you wanted to spread out the dough a little bit. Okay, now that's gonna have to set. When it sets, it should harden up a little bit. I just wanted to get some on each so I know I had enough, and that is not enough. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful watermelon s'mores cookie. Okay. Looks good to me. So we can say that I've accomplished another mix here. What I do need to do is let them set just a little bit, and then I'll come back. Maybe I'll just let them set for like 15 minutes. What do you think? I want to eat one. Okay, and we'll clean up. Oh, look at those. How beautiful. There's not much frosting left, so I had just enough. I could have probably scraped them up for one more cookie. This one's shifting. Get back there. Let me give you a closer look from the side. Delicious. All right, let's give them a taste. All right, moving my cookies to some type of little presentation platter here. I'll just put 2 on my presentation platter. This one probably is the next nicest one. Okay, and I will give you a nice zoomed in look. And I'm going to take this over here and I'm going to cut one of these in half for you now that you've checked them out. What do you think so far? So we have 3 keywords, right, for the day. Let me grab my little cutting tool. And I will cut this cookie so you can see how it looks as it's being chopped. Okay, chocolate is hard, so it was a layer that I had to get through. I want to get a little bit of each on my taste. All right, here we go. I'm going to taste this watermelon s'mores. Surprisingly, well, I said many a time, what it smells like and what it tastes like, 2 different things. Now, I'm not going to say, oh, that's an amazing flavor. There's a slight pungency to it, just slight, but it's good. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, put your 3 words down below in the comment section. And thank you for supporting me and Lucky Penny Shop. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.